I see that there's 3 people watching. Can any of you hear me? Hopefully people can hear me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, if you guys can hear me, then that's perfect. I'm going to be going over the new box, just streaming right now. I'm terrible at streaming, so please forgive. Perfect. I'm glad people can hear me. Let me pop on some music in the background, because, you know, it's boring just listening to me talking, you know? Like, why would anyone want to hear me talking? But I'm just going to be going over this new box. It just came out, all this stuff, so I'm going to look at all the cards. And hey everyone in the chat over there. I see you all. I see you, Alexis. I see you. You're not ugly. No, you pretty. I don't know who you are, but you're pretty. So I'm gonna be going over all the cards. I don't know if it'll actually. No. I'm trying to figure out how it'll let me see the actual cards because it's on this new funky website. If I click on them like this, yeah, but I can't read some of these things. I'm gonna try my hardest to read these. Yeah, no, it's not out yet, Alexis. It's out on the 17th, but it's just the preview right now, so it shows everything in there. And I'm pretty excited for a couple of these things. The bad thing is I've been blowing all my gems like crazy, so I have 0 saved right now. So actually really bad idea. This is one of my favorite cards. Honestly, I used to love this card. I used to have this, like, multiple copies of this in all my decks when I played the TCG. Basically, I know you can't really see it, but when an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, negate that attack, and if you do, gain life points equal to the target's attack. This is basically like Magic Cylinder Light, and it boosts your life points. This thing is going to be nuts, I can tell you that much right now. I don't actually know Blade Knight. Let's see this. While you have 1 or less cards in your hand, this monster gains 400 attack. Okay, that's good on handless. I guess handless might come back. Control another monsters. The effect of flip monsters is destroyed by this card. Okay, that's like pretty good, especially in the future Man-Eater Bug meta, which is definitely going to be a thing. Everyone's going to pick up at least one of these, I feel. All these cards already look good. I don't actually know Dark Magician of Chaos's effect. This card is a normal special summon. This turn you can target one spell card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can use that once per turn. The card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. After damage calculation, banish that opponent's monster. Okay, and it's banished, so it can't be returned to the field unless you have some way to return banished monsters. So already there's a lot of interesting things on here. We all know Vorse Raider. I'm kind of hyped that this is out. 1900 attack normal, but I mean normal monsters aren't super good right now. I'm not going to see it in a whole lot of decks, but I feel like maybe it'll make certain things better. Like Venus is probably going to be a little bit better, even though it's not very good right now. Birthright also works super well for that, because you get to bring back your Vorse Raider and put it back in attack position, so that's super nice. Forbidden Chalice, let's see this. I don't know this card. Target one face-up monster on the field until the end of this turn. 400 attack, but attack effects are negated. That's interesting. I'm not really... That could work in some farming decks. That could work in some other certain decks, especially if your opponent, say they're attacking with, like, whatchamacallit, DD Warrior. It makes only 1600 attack, so it can't destroy a lot of things, and then things don't get banished at the end of the turn. So I think that's kind of cool. Panzer Dragon, don't know this card. Ooh! Machine Fusion, 1 machine and 1 dragon. Its card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. You can target 1 card of the field, destroy that target. Holy shit, 2600 defense. That's kind of a cool card. I don't see a whole lot of uses for this, especially since it only has 1000 attack. Yeah, but if it's destroyed, you get to target 1 card on the field and destroy it. I think that's not bad at all, and I'll definitely try and get some of those, but I'm not sure what's good for you. Wall Disruption, let's see this. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, all attack position monsters your opponent controls lose 800 attack for each monster they control. Wait a second, if your opponent has 3 on the board, that's that's 2400 attack lost for each of them. That makes Red Eyes 0 if we don't have beatdown for all of them. This card is going to be nuts. Look at this. Shit, that's super good. Wall of Disruption? That... Oh, pick up 2 of those at least. Look at that thing. Shit. I mean, it's a mini box, so you're gonna have to reset. Damn. Painful decision. Let's see this. Okay, that's kind of cool. This is a good thinning card. Oh, no, 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 it's from the deck to the graveyard. I read it as from the hand to the graveyard. That's actually a lot better. No, I don't want this song. Actually, you know, it's fine. Let me know what you guys think of these cards. For all you who are watching, like, comment down below, like, what you think of these. I need to add a description. Come on, description, upload. Oops. Okay, everything's going back now. Sorry for that. I just had to mess around with some stream things. You know, I'm not very good at this. Ooh, Mechanical Chaser. I like this card a lot just because 1850 4-star machine. I mean, I've always loved machines. Yo, Rick and Blood B, what's going on? Enraged Battle Locks, I used to have one of these. I definitely remember this card. Yeah, this card, I mean, it's got low attack relatively, but it's cool for piercing. I mean, I'm cool with that. Pet in the Dark. Oh shit, I know this card. Yeah. Okay, a lot of these cards are familiar to me. Mystic. Oh, another level of something. Level 2. At the end, destroy that monster. Okay, so this is basically destroyed by battle. Well, if it destroys something by battle, you get to summon the next one. So level 6. Okay, 2300. I fuck with that. Excuse me. Okay, this is what I like. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacked a face-down defense position monster, destroy that monster, and if you do, you can place it on top of your opponent's deck of sending it to the graveyard. That is great for stacking your opponent's deck. What stage am I on, GX? I'm stage 30. I'm also going to be, after I look over this box, I might open up a duel room. Or I might, like, I don't know, if people want to get some duels and stuff. I can't, okay, it says that changes are saved, that all my stuff is, like the title and everything is changing, so I hope it is. Please tell me it is. Machina Sniper, let's see this. Oh shit, look at that, that's pretty good. Machina monsters cannot be attacked except Machina Sniper, that's pretty good. System. I don't know how many other Machina cards there are, because I haven't seen any other ones in here. System down. Okay, this is good, I guess, if you're trying to get rid of your opponent's machine types. But I don't know where that's going to come into play, except for maybe farming videos. Okay, thank you, but that's none of my business. I'm glad we have another Elemental Hero card. So people were complaining that there was no Elemental Hero box, but hey, at least we got one card. I don't know what Flame Scarab is, so I'll have to check that out. Oh, you have to control these cards and you shuffle them into the deck. That's interesting. You do not use polymerization. Next card gains 4 attack for each spell check card on the field. During the end phase, shuffle this card into the extra deck. This card looks like garbage. I have to find, because I assume... Whoa, what is this? Oh, wait. My boy keeps getting bigger. Hello, look at that. Now, where is... There was that Scarab card. Oh, was it this? Neospatian Flirt. It's probably this. Yeah, no, that card looks like garbage. So, I should be doing these in turn. No, I don't care. I'm barely monetized as is, and if they take away my money, it's not a big deal. But I just say whatever I want. I don't care. I have Tourette's. I get to say what I want. People can't stop me. Oh, another Gen X card. That's kind of cool. So this is definitely a machine and fusion kind of deck. All Gen X monsters gain 400 attack. So this will be 1800 attack just right out the gate. I guess that makes Gen X a little bit better, but they weren't very good to begin with. I know Dan did a whole bunch of stuff with them, but oh, that's a lot of stars for a very little attack. Oh, this must be special summon from your hand by sending one or more machine-type monsters from your hand to the graveyard. This card gains 800 attack for each card sent to the graveyard for the special summon. Yo, Machina Cannon, saying it right now, I did not know how good this card was going to be just by without reading the effect. Machina Cannon, Last Gamble, Machina deck? Yo, check it out. Look at this thing. I mean, if you don't have other cards in your hand, This thing looks pretty good. I'm saying it right now, people are gonna want to invest in this deck. There's some good cards in here. A lot of 1800 attack things. It just came out, so Wuliu, I don't know how to pronounce your name. If you reset it, it's under the notifications, so you'll see it there. The link is also just on Konami's website if you can't find it. Once per turn, you can banish one dark monster from your graveyard to target one level 4 or lower light monster your opponent controls equipped to this card. Interesting. You can only equip one monster at a time. If the card on the field will be destroyed, the monster equipped to this card is destroyed instead. Okay, interesting, because you can take this card, and people who are having a hard time farming Kaiba, if he has a Blue Eyes on the field, you can just equip his Blue Eyes to this card. I think that's pretty cool. And it's definitely going to make people who don't have their enemy controllers get it a little bit easier. Machina Kin, I already looked at that. I just forgot the name. Snowdust Dragon, let's look at this. You can special summon this card from your hand by removing 4 ice counters from anywhere on the field. Interesting. Other monsters with ice counters cannot attack or change their battle position. So I'm assuming we've got something with ice counters, because I have no idea what that is. So far I'm going to say that's kind of garbage, but I don't know. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand to defense position. I like this card. Maybe this is what will make normal monsters some sort of better deck. There could be a normal turbo deck, like with, you get 2 of these guys, you get your Birthrights, you get your Vorse Raiders, you're set, and you can throw in some Gemini monsters in there too. You get a Heavy Knight, throw that in. Oh wait, hold on, let me actually read Machina Soldier. Oh wait, no, shit, wrong card. What was it, Terra Tiger? From your hand, okay. You can't actually use that because Gemini monsters are only normal monsters on the field or in the graveyard. I thought it was from the graveyard. I read that wrong. Death's Feral Imp. Let's see this. This card... Okay, I like the art on this one because it looks fucking weird. Oh, it's a reptile, which is really good for Ananta. And, you know, I like this card. This card could be good in, like, running one of these in a Last Gamble kind of deck. That also, like, say you've got an Ananta in the graveyard, you flip this thing, you get to put it back in there, so also you're not running out of cards. So I think that's interesting. How's everyone doing? I see there's 18 people watching this right now. Just everyone, I just want to say hi. This is a really impromptu stream, and as many of my subscribers probably know, I'm garbage at streaming and I'm garbage at YouTube anyway. So, sorry that there's no fancy things on the sides. I really don't know how to work all this stuff. I'm really new to streaming. This is only like the 2nd or 3rd time I've ever streamed, so sorry about that. Now let me get back to the box. The real reason why people are here. I already said, oh wait, Machina Soldier, let's see this guy. 16-15, this card's normal summon. While you control no other monsters, you can special summon a Machina monster from your hand. Machina already doing great again. Look at that. Hero Metal, let's see this. When this set card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by opponent's card effect. Okay, that card's kind of bad. I don't see any need for that. Crossboard, let's see this. Oh, this is a warrior. You can send one monster you control to the graveyard and special summon Neo-Spacian monster from your hand. I don't know what Neo-Spacian monsters we have other than Flame Scarab, because I'm not seeing... Vampire Koala. I like the name of that one. Ooh! If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by battle with a monster, gain life points equal to the battle damage inflicted. 1800 attack, 1500 defense. This card isn't bad. Yeah, Getsuga, I think that this box, honestly, I blew like 4,000 gems in the last week just trying to pick up a couple things. Not worth it at all. I'm so messed up. But the other thing is, Konami's anniversary is coming up, so we are getting a lot of gems. Everyone, I'm telling you right now, stockpile your gems for this. It comes out in 2 days. Stockpile it. Also, all you people who are in my friends list and everything, keep sending me those vagabonds that with one hand. I need more XP for stuff. Where was I before? Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3 more Gen X, and I'm seeing some snow things down at the bottom. So that's probably where the ice tokens are coming from. So let me look at Power Planner. So everyone who's watching, do you guys want this to be kind of like a shorter video? Like, do you guys just want me to cut it after the box? Or does anyone want to open up a duel room? I'm fine taking challenges if you guys want. Like, it doesn't matter to me. When you look back at Planner, I'll give you guys a couple minutes to comment or whatever. This card is normal summon. You can add a level 3 Gen X effect monster from your deck to your hand. I don't know what level 3 ones there are, but maybe it's one of these. Worker. That's a level 3. Okay, that's interesting. Not super good, though. Gen X isn't a very good archetype right now, but maybe these things are gonna get a little bit better. See, the other thing I don't like is that all the Gen X are, like, different types, and Gen X, the dark one that increased all dark monsters by 500, it's kind of worthless with this thing, with Blast Fan. Forbidden Chalice. Which one? Oh, was that the, that's the spell, right? Yeah, I was talking about that one before. I think that this card's going to be pretty cool. Wall of Disruption's better, though. Look at that. Snow Dragon, let's go over this. 1400 attack, 900 defense for 4-star, pretty garbage. When this card is destroyed by battle or by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, place one ice counter on each face-up monster in the field. Okay, on each? That's kind of cool, but I don't see this as being anything super good. Snowman Creator, let's see this. This card is summoned. You can create a number of ice counters equal to the number of water monsters you control. It's the maximum of 3. Place them on a face-up monster your opponent controls. Then, if you place 3 or more ice counters by this effect, you can destroy one card your opponent controls. That's pretty cool. Ice counters are still pretty garbage, though. Swarm of Crows, I like the name already. Let's see. 5-star, 1800 defense. This is garbage. Cannot be special summoned from the deck. Already bad. Once per... Okay, so this is kind of like along the lines of Swarm of Scarabs and, whatchamacallit, that Guardian Statue. But it's a tribute, and it has 1800 defense for a flip. I think that thing is pretty bad. White Tiger. Oh, this is just like that other card that we got. When this card normal summon, you can special summon level 4 lower normal monster from your hand. All monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense. I don't actually like this song, so I'm going to switch it up. No, I don't want... I have no good Yu-Gi-Oh music. It's all Pokemon music, so you guys get to enjoy what I have. No, I don't like this song either. Here we go. This is a good one. Yeah, what's an ice counter? Okay, I like this card. It's got low attack, but high defense. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand. And everything needs 100 attack. Like, this is definitely a budget kind of card. Alexis, I would definitely recommend this box, at least picking up... Well, hold on, I want to read Ice Cracking Storm because I think it's an ice counter kind of thing. Nope. Oh, no, it's Air Cracking Storm. I read that wrong. Equip only to a machine monster. When that attacking monster destroys your opponent's monster by battle, you can activate this effect. It can make it a second attack during the battle phase. Your other monsters can attack the turn you activate this effect. So I wonder if you attack with a different monster first, will let you still attack. Yeah, I'm gonna go over them all again, Jameson. But okay, so it appears that the only Neo Spacing card we get is Flame Scarab, and I think this card's kind of garbage. So just one last little time, I'm going to go over all the URs and SRs because those are pretty much the best cards I can see, and I'm only going to go over the ones I want to. Man-Eater Bug, this card, everyone knows this card. It's pretty standard, or I mean, it's pretty iconic for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think everyone's going to get at least one of these. You should get at least one of these because Man-Eater Bug is pretty cool. The problem is that it says target, and there's a lot of things that can't be targeted by monster effects out there, especially in the meta right now, such as Toon things, which aren't super meta right now, but also I'm thinking of Hazy Flame Sphinx. So you're not going to be able to do things with that. Also, low attack, low defense has to be flipped, all that good stuff. You know, it's not going to be the best, but it's something to take note of. Vorse Raider is good for normal monsters since it's only a super rare and has 1900 attack and no downside really. Blade Knight I thought was interesting, but it's not super good. Draining Shield is a card I used to like a lot. This is just a little summary. Yeah. Who is it? Who's 33% free to play? So Mario is. Everyone should go watch Mario. I'm mostly free to play. I only use money that I have. People give me a lot of iTunes gift cards, like for holidays and stuff. So I just spend those because I don't buy music. I just find music from definitely sketchy websites, and I don't use it for anything else. So I figure why not spend it on this game. Birthright I think is pretty cool. Forbidden Chalice I thought was pretty cool. Panzer Dragon I'm low-key excited for, but I'm interested to see what kind of deck it's going to work in. Painful Decision was alright. Wall of Disruption is the new, this is the new, what am I trying to say? Super Rush Headlong. Or Super Rush Recklessly, whatever fucking one it is. I'm bad with card names if you guys didn't know. But yeah, I think that this card, Wall of Disruption, okay, look at it like this. Think of a very iconic scenario. you have a Red Eyes out on your field, and say you've got a Gazuki, and they've got 2 Red Eyes and a Gazuki, and they beat down, and they're coming in for attack. So, when your opponent's monster declares an attack, you flip this shit. All attack position monsters your opponent controls lose 800 attack for each monster they control. Beatdown does not matter anymore. They are all going to lose 2400 attack. Each of those monsters. Gazuki, 0 attack. The 2 Red Eyes on the field, 600 attack now. Doesn't matter. Their attack, gone. This thing is going to wreck Red Eyes. And for all these kind of things that can clear the board, a lot of these, okay, Cyber Angels, it's going to get rid of your monsters. So if you have Wall of Disruption, you're going to live a turn at least. This card is so good. Like, I cannot emphasize this enough. You guys are going to want at least 2 copies of this card for reals, especially since it has no downside. They only need 1 attacking monster for it to activate as well. The only problem is that since this is a trap card, like literally the only downside is you flip this card, it's a trap card, and you can't play it on, or if it was a quick play spell, I guess it would be better, but it wouldn't make sense because it's like, you know, your opponent's attacking. Anyway, point is, you just go into the notifications for Duel Links right now, Michael. Yeah, if you can activate in the damage step, but it's when it declares an attack, so you're going to do it at the start of the battle step. So it's not going to be the damage step, so unfortunately, it's not going to be, they're not going to be able to attack you. So that is another big downside. Your opponent isn't going to take the damage, but they are going to, it's just going to negate the attack for that turn. So, I mean, it's a step in the right direction. Well, also, one thing you can do, you don't have to activate this on the first attack. So say you want your opponent to attack with their first monster, but then when they're coming with the second one, then you activate it. That could be really good. Just, there's a lot of potential for this card, and I see at least 2 copies of this card being pretty meta. Like, you can get by with 2 Mirror Walls, but you really want 3 for a lot of decks. Same with Floodgate. I think it's going to be the same for Wall Disruption. You're going to want at least 2 of these. This is going to be a real bad boy. You have Blast Knight IRL. Sorry, I'm just reading over some of the past comments. Yo, side story real quick. My dad, someone came into his store, and it was some kid, and he was talking with the kid about my channel, because the kid was like talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff, and the kid actually turned out to be some sort of card collector, and he gave my dad some card to give to me. I was like, okay, that's weird. I've probably never heard of whatever card it is. He gives me a Sphere Kuriboh, which is like one of my favorite cards. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. So just right on my desk over here, I have it's like in a plastic sleeve, and it's like pseudo-framed. It's my little Ebola, you know? So yeah, I think that's about all I can say for this. So, yeah, I mean, I think, okay, yeah, there's 2 UR, 8 SR, so 40 cards. I mean, that's still pretty good. Of all the cards in here, if I were to make, I'm just going to do a quick top 3 for these cards of things that you're going to want to get, and then I'm going to maybe open up a duel room if people want. So my number 1, of course, is Wall of Disruption. If I had to make a number 2, it's probably going to be Draining Shield, or well, just, I'm not talking about in PvP, I'm talking about in general. Forbidden Chalice, I see have some, it's going to have some use for farming, and Man-Eater Bug is definitely a strong 3. It's the better of the 2 URs, I think. Dark Magician of Chaos is pretty good, but it doesn't work with other Dark Magician cards, if I remember correctly. And then of the rares, I personally think that the Machina cards, such as Machina Cannon, this thing is going to be great, along with Machina Sniper. Terra Tiger, I think, is very good. This is more of a top 5, top 10-ish, you know. And there's, oh, I didn't talk about Goga, Giga, whatever. Please ignore texts. That card is kind of cool. And there was one other card I wanted to talk about, and then that was it. Oh, Dark Blade, the Captain of the Evil World. I said earlier this card is going to be pretty good for, everyone ignore my friends texting me when they really shouldn't be. This card's going to be good for Kaiba farms, I think. And then otherwise, I'm not really sure. I wasn't checking what other attributes these things are. But TLDR, as opposed to all the other ones. No, okay, I guess my dad does not own a card shop. My dad makes glasses, and it was just him having some conversation with a kid. But I am the real Yugimoto. If I were going to rate this one right off the bat, I would rate this one, Overall, I'm probably going to give this mini box like a 7 out of 10 without having played any of these cards, of course. But I'm really just hyped for only a couple of these cards. Like, if I had known that Wall of Disruption was going to be in this deck, shit, I would not have spent those 4,000 gems in the last week. Yeah, so I'm going to X out of this, and I'm going to go just over here. If people, yeah, if I'm, you know what, I'm going to auto duel Bonds real quick while I'm trying to level up Mokuba. So then if people want a duel room, I'm totally cool doing that. Otherwise, I just assume people are going to leave and then I'm going to be alone again. And that's fine too. But while I auto duel him, I'm just going to let people just comment down below or whatever. And if not, maybe I'll do some PvP, like whatever. I've been on a big losing streak for PvP because I've been testing a lot of garbage decks. And honestly, I haven't won a game since I dueled Mario. If you haven't seen that video, you should go watch that. It's just my last video. Also, go check out Mario. He's great and all that. Hold on, I'm going to put some stuff in the description because that's what I always do. 35 people watching, that's pretty good. I never get that many people in a stream. Yeah, Jameson, you got 500 left? Oh. Hold on, I'm going to turn off this music because is the background music for Yu-Gi-Oh playing right now? Yes or no? If not, I'll turn back on the other music. Just please, someone in the comments, let me know. I stopped caring about Bonds once I got all the cards. And there weren't really any good cards to begin with. I'm sure you guys have all seen this already, so, like, whatever. Is there any music? Anyone want to let me know if there's music? Nope, no music. Turn this back on then. The problem is, I haven't figured out what the problem is yet, but I can't, when I'm streaming, I can't have the music from the game playing. It's really weird and it's really annoying. So, okay, yeah, thanks for the comments, guys. I'm just gonna let this farm go. This is barely a farm. I wouldn't even call this a farm. This is more just me playing just to get XP for Mokuba, and also showing off my burning deck because, like, I don't know. It's not a very good deck. Let's see what I get. Here comes 4 prismatics. Watch, guys. Also, I hope you guys are excited as I am for Velian Crowler, or however you pronounce that teacher's name. But Ancient Gear Golem, I used to run like multiple Golem decks. Like oh, there's a prismatic. Just all right. Let's get another one. Okay. Hey, we got our. I think this is my 3rd Castle of Illusions. I'm not sure though. Hey Isaiah, what's up? I'm glad Mario's sending people because I should be sending people Mario. Oh, I've been sending people Mario's way as well. I hope. So yeah, if you guys want a duel room, I'm gonna open that up and I'll put the link in there. I just need to find a deck to actually bring because I really, I don't really have any like good decks, right? You know what? No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to. Everyone who saw MCS yesterday, you should understand what the fuck is going on. I'm opening up a duel room and I'm playing exclusively dinos. Okay, how do I do this again? Oh, duel room. Let's see. We need 10 of you fuckers in here. Yep. Okay, so the room ID is 952919. 952919. Yeah, Alexis, I do have a Discord. So I've been talking about this with the people in my Discord, actually. So it started off as a Discord for just my friends, but I want other... yeah, extra, read all about it. So it was a Discord for just my friends, but it's a Duel Links topic. The thing is, I would totally add, like, I would give everyone access to it, and I think I'm going to, just once I hit 700 subscribers, I'm going to. So I guess that's more of an incentive for people to share my videos and stuff. So if once I hit 700 subscribers, you heard it here first, I will open up my Discord for everyone else's access. It's pretty cool. The moderators are garbage, all of them, including me. Fatnut, you're in here first, so let's get this duel going. Yeah. So that's my whole thing on a Discord, and I hope you guys do want to join my Discord. Of course, it's definitely not. Well, it's only got like 12 people in it because it's pretty chill. Oh, gold rank 2. Fat nut. What are you doing? You're not even worth my time. Oh, are you playing? You're playing Dinos as well. You're totally worth my time. Okay, I would never make anyone pay for anything. I'm like barely cool with having my videos have ads on it and stuff. I'm only doing that because I'm gonna take the money and invest some of it back into this game and then invest the rest in like charity or something. But if anyone wants to buy me access to DK's Discord, I will take that to the bank. Thank you very much. Also, I know I'm going to get stream sniped like crazy, but it doesn't matter because this game doesn't matter. If anyone knows who Gmars is, please comment. If you know who Gmars is, I will make... You're basically my real dad if you know who Gmars is. I'm going to floodgate just because that's what we do out here. And I think I might Dark Triceratops next turn, unless I draw a Hydreigon. I don't know what his face down is, but it's probably not going to help him. No, another Destroyosaurus. I don't like being super open, so I'm just going to pull another Destroyosaurus and go in on this man. Let's see what he's got in the back row. Maybe it's... No, not a Windstorm. It's nothing. He ain't got shit for me. Are any other like famous people streaming right now? I wouldn't call myself famous, but like, ooh, tribute to fossil excavation. I feel like that could actually be kind of cool in this deck. Oh, negate the effects of the monster while it's on the field. Ooh, I don't like that actually. So. Yeah, so negate its effects. I didn't actually know that, because I've never actually used that card, I don't think. So, my man's coming with another Destroyosaurus. I hope whoever this is not stream sniping, but they probably are. That's okay with me, though. One set. That's it. Oh, you're going in for the battle phase? I see you, big dog. Oh. Oh, what is this? Super Rush. See, and that's why we don't Dark Triceratops. And that doesn't matter. Okay. Everyone's gonna be playing Dinos forever, so like... Ooh, Oxygen? Hell yeah. I'm not playing Dark because I don't want to pop his mirror wall in the back, which I definitely feel like he has. I'll wait for him to pop mine, because that is the play. And I'm gonna pop this. Yep, like I said, it's a mirror wall. It's always a mirror wall. You guys don't understand these pro-strat plays that I'm doing. Plays with a Z. I hope other people are using the duel room. Mirror wall goes away. Hopefully he drew some garbage. Garbaggio. Oh, you going for the battle phase? You going in for the battle phase, my boy? Nah, fam, catch this. Catch this, mirror wall. And that's how we fucking win out here. Hey, Brock. You know, Brock, I'm a little disappointed in you. You never hit me back on the thing we were supposed to do on our best of 5 series. So, I'm actually a little sad about that. Look, you guys just won't understand these pro strat plays that I'm doing. Because I'm just in a different league, and you guys just wouldn't understand. This is what happens when bold 4 players go up against King of Games. You lose. Someone give me a real challenge. I know you're all stream sniping out there, so give me a real challenge. All right. Thank you, Fat Nut, for joining, and thank you for losing. You know, I'm actually going to spectate this one, because why not? Thank you for not stream sniping. I really do appreciate that. I think it's kind of shitty when people do it, but I mean, I'm not going to stop you. Yeah, thanks for joining, Jameson. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. You're doing the Lord's work out here. I'm not even religious. Yeah, Brock. I was just roasting you a little bit. Like I get it. I know you're busy because everything's going on. If anyone has seen my videos in the past, you will know how busy I am. I'm sure you understand as well, Brock. I got 2 theses to write, and I have a conference coming up in early November. I barely have time to do this. I'm just doing this because I don't want to write I don't want to write a law paper. But yeah, hey, anytime you're not busy though, if you want to do it. Now that I've had an established YouTuber on my channel doing this, I'm sure that you'll want to join me on my channel for everything. Also, I gotta say, for all of you who were here earlier when I was talking about Wall of Disruption, that makes Sergeant Electro just a little bit better. Hey, nice, Brock. Legend 3. I haven't even gotten to 100 games yet. I haven't gotten to 100 wins, mostly because I've been losing, like, every game. Is this centered? Is the video centered, or is it like just a little bit off? Okay, it looked just a little bit off. Yeah. Brock, I hope you get King of Games tonight. Okay, what kind of garbage ass deck is this person using? Fucking bubonic vermin? What is this? Yeah, I feel that. That was, I've never gotten to 200 games, mostly because I'm just too busy to play that much. But the losing, winning, cycling, all that, it's the way Duel Links works. Like, I got bombed out twice on my King of Games rank up match in this season alone. So that just kind of sucks. Are both these locked down? Ooh, this, who's on the bottom? People's names. People's names are hard. St. Myers, you're getting locked out. What is this? Oh, is this a plasma deck? It's interesting because the other person's running plasma. I assume there's other people who want to duel me, so I'm actually going to leave this one. And I want to actually get some duels, because, like... Whoa. Fatnet joining right as I hit that other one. We just dueled, so we're not going to duel again. But I want to give other people the opportunity to duel me. But yeah, how's everyone else doing? Comment, at me. How you guys doing? How you doing on this what day is it today? Sunday? Yeah, fucking Sunday. So I never have school on Fridays or Mondays. That's just the way my schedule works. But I'm on break right now. Let me change the music up. Yeah, I'm on break right now. So the days are just like super weird. And I was in Seattle all day today, so super tired, and I came home. I was like, well, I gotta work on this law paper. Did like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of work. I'm like, screw this, let me stream. And then I saw the box, and I was like, well, there's all the more reason to stream. If no one wants to join, I'm just gonna fight people on the ladder in thank you, Giacomo. Sorry, let me actually get back in the Slifer Slacker. You know what? You get in this work. If people keep joining the duel room, I'll keep taking duels, but otherwise I'm just going to go on the ladder with dinos and just see what happens. Yeah. Oh, I was also going to, well, once the box comes out, I'm definitely going to do some theory videos, but, ooh, Slifer Slacker on King Games as well. Aster Phoenix. My Aster's still at, like, level 4, or stage 4, or rank 4, or whatever. So, yeah. Balance. I haven't gotten any skills for any of my people from GX, except I got Jaden Yuki. I got him restart. but I don't know how much that really counts. Okay. I'm just going to destroy source. What was this? Floodgate. And then I'm going to save the Fossil Dig for when I really need it. It's always interesting in this deck to try and see when Fossil Dig should be really played. I'm still not sure. Also don't know if people really run Fossil Dig, because I haven't seen it in a lot of Dino decks. Oh, it's this kind of tilt. I do not fuck with this kind of tilt. No, 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 no. Don't funk with my heart. Please, no. And I feel like that set is nothing. And so we can win this turn. Assuming everything goes right. It's a shame we didn't pick up any sort of other things. No, I'm just gonna thin the deck a little bit. And I'm actually gonna pick up my Dark Triceratops. Now the play here is Hydrogeddon into other Hydrogeddon into the Destroyosaurus. Hopefully his back row isn't anything too bad. Also, hopefully he doesn't have another monster in hand. I assume not because it's balance. And oh, that's definitely yeah, that's a Mirror Wall. So hopefully he doesn't pay for it. Okay, so I don't get the combo off this turn, which is fine. And now that we've thinned our deck a little bit, also we could get our Dark Triceratops next turn. Yeah, Fossil Dig is a staple, but I just never see anyone play it because I'm confused on when... Oh, Field Commander Raz. Okay. So I'm glad Destiny Hero's effect didn't go off, but he has another one! Would you look at that? Isn't it just... Oh, no, it's Ojama Delta Hurricane. I'm just fucked. Oh, placed on the bottom, so you can do it multiple times. I am just not paying attention, obviously. So I think it is... Yeah, you know what? Here, I think this is the right play, assuming his back row isn't anything good. I think the play is... Hydrogen. Assuming this isn't another Mirror Wall. Oh, it's a Windstorm. Great. This guy just got lucky. I mean, this whole deck is about getting lucky. So, like, what are you gonna do? Ooh, Silent Magician plus Horus. I've never gotten into that. That's stupid. At least we do have another Destroyosaurus in hand, and hopefully my boy does not pop off on some. Oh, he's got another Hurricane. This deck is so tilty. And he's got the Megaton Magical Cannon. I'm just done. He doesn't even flip the other one. This guy just does not care. The Econ. I'm just going for everything because fuck it. Wow, look at Destroyosaurus with only 1800 attack. What is it? Eliminating the league. This deck is just countering me super hard right now. I accept my grave losses with this. I only have one Diamond Dude right now because I haven't farmed Aster Phoenix yet because I don't have the time. But this deck looks super fun, but also at the same time it looks super. It just triggers me so hard. Because it's all luck and I love that. Magical Mallet. What is this? Isaiah, are you talking about me? Because I don't have a plasma deck. I have no idea what you're talking about. And there's the Discard. So you're just pulling. You just want to explode my next deck for my next video, or for my next competitor. I think you've got the wrong person. I accept my grim defeat. You may BM me as much as possible. Yeah, Isaiah Cox, I have no idea what you're talking about. I think you have the wrong YouTuber, which is totally fine. It's a little insulting, but yeah, okay. Thank you for the duel with your complete luckery Aster Phoenix person. Slifer Slacker, that's what it was. I'm gonna pop in a table 4. I'll take like in the next 30-45 seconds if anyone wants to get one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start hitting up the ladder with some dinos. Yeah. I still have a lot to learn about streaming, obviously. Oops. Zeta Vinci. Okay, let's... Wait, shit, what happened? I meant... No, I tried to join. What? Okay, that was weird. Nani? I got a bunch in my, last video. I got a bunch of comments telling me to never impersonate Guns or Dan again. Room number is in the comments. It is 952919. Let me comment that again. 952919. You're very welcome. Oh, this was the one I saw. This is the Sergeant Electro tilt. With all the floodgates out there, I can really understand how Sergeant Electro is just becoming so good again. The meta's in a weird place right now, honestly. Because everyone's... Ooh. Ooh. Wait, this is a Machines deck. My boy. I already vibe with this so hard. Just because I don't want to swing into the mirror wall. The play here is, if he summons the Sergeant Electro next turn, I Floodgate, assuming he doesn't have anything to kill my Destroyosaurus. I bring out the Sergeant Electro, trap his back row, swing with Destroyosaurus, swing with Sergeant Electro, and hopefully pull a mirror wall in the process for next turn. Oh, he's bringing out the Gen X army. Let's see what he's going to destroy. But I'm going to Floodgate the fuck out of this man's. Oh, he's going for my Jurassic World. Nope. I mean, it's still going to destroy Jurassic World, but that... Whatever. It's the real shame is Destroyosaurus not being able to pull Dinosaur World, whatever, from your graveyard. If it could do that, shit would be lit. Lit, fam. So you know the play. We Sergeant Elect. Then we swing. So it looks like he had maybe a rare Metamorph down there. Because it wasn't didn't let him target anything, he couldn't respond. Fuck, this is pretty... I like machine decks a lot. This might make me bring out my machine deck. I might play that on the ladder. Ooh, sleight of hand. That's cool, I like that. Oh, he's got his own Sergeant Elect. Okay, the real problem here is he can pop mine, and his sleight of hand in the back is really scaring me. Also, because his in the back row is... Okay, let's see, I need to keep that pinned down, so I'll have to Metamorph onto my Destroyosaurus if he does pop his effect. Since I know he has... he should pop the effect. And he does have the 7 completed. I'm thinking about taking on Oxygen and... Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Isaiah. I'll pop it on my Destroyosaurus, just like I was saying with that play. So he has to attack it so I can keep his back row locked up some more, and hopefully I draw my enemy controller, because then he wouldn't be able to pop his in retaliation. I've got like 3 econs in this deck. Like, where it at, though? The one thing... Hello? My boy! Did you mean to do that? I don't think you meant to do that. I think you meant to click your own. I'm gonna hope you meant to click your own. So now, yeah, you're just, so you can rare Metamorph next turn, I get it. Oh, so you're gonna pop my Destroyosaurus. So then I have to swing into yours. That's fine. I got the econ. We fucking stun or die out here. You watch. And we activate the effect on his own card, so even if my dies, he can't do it. which I couldn't imagine it happening, but we go for the double swing here because no one runs Karibo in a machine deck with heavy back row. But GG, I realize you lost that one because you put the 7 completed on my card, but that's just what happens, I guess. That's why you gotta get good. Alright, thank you, Zay. I really want to show my machine deck because I haven't... Oh, I forgot I have to leave the duel room. So, you know what? No, people are in this duel room. I'm just gonna look at my machine deck, see if I want to use that for a second, but I'm probably just gonna stick with my Dino deck. There have been some improvements I kind of want to make on this one. Something just kind of exploded in my backyard. That did not sound good at all. I've been thinking about taking out one of these Oxygens for another enemy controller. I just think that's going to make it a little bit better. I do still like 2 Sergeant Electros though, and then let me actually look at my XC deck. I feel like I don't need Windstorm in this, and I feel like 2 Rare Metamorphs is good, but I'm not going to be running this. So I'm going to pop back in. GG. Yeah, so let me pop back in the duel room. I'll sign up, see if anyone else wants to get a duel. And for all you guys who've dueled me, if other people want to get in the room but can't because you guys are just hanging out in there, if you're not getting any duels, why don't we leave some room in there? I see that there's open tables and everything, but there are 10 duelists in here. Bless Kabar. We better get this work. I don't remember what the name of the guy was from yesterday from the MCS who had the dinosaur deck, but shoutouts to that guy. Gold rank 4. If I lose this, I'm a scrub. I mean, I already know. Oh, if this is Exodia, I can't be a scrub. I always lose to Exodia. It happens every time. Okay, it's not, but that's fine. Dinos are gonna make a comeback. Everyone watch. I will summon Water Dragon one of these times too. You guys watch that as well. Never been able to summon it. This is a pretty decent starting hand if I had Water Dragon and Bonding H2O in this deck. It'd just make it that much better. And we summon the Hydreigon because we want to make that tasty Mirror Wall play. So we can bring out the other one, then we bring out the Oxygen, and then we fucking clean up. Nope, we've got a Mirage Dragon. So I'm gonna turn my tilter, my toggle on, just in case he goes for some sort of attack. Setting everything. I can't see him doing... Yeah, okay, he just ends. So that very much leads me to believe that there's some sort of mirror wall or some bullshit back there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for the good play. Get your motherfucking Mirage Dragon out of here! Oh, he's got the Floodgate. Okay. I mean, it did clear his board, so good with me. We've also still got that tasty Mirror Wall for other things. And no more Mirage Dragon is totally fine with me. It's a shame I only run one Triceratops, but this is just something that's gonna stay there. Got the nice Oxygen coming out, unless we draw something better. But probably Oxygen. No, Destroyosaurus. Oxygen hasn't gotten enough love. Even though it would be better to play Destroyosaurus for the higher defense. But we don't care about defense up in here. Because the only thing that matters is damage. I also didn't see a skill in this person, so I assume it's the tie that binds. I don't know what other skill it could be, other than maybe a draw sense skill. I don't know. I don't like this song. I'm just gonna switch over here. Okay, Horus. So this is that kind of tilty. Oh, level up. Okay, here we go. So it don't even matter no more, because He's just got the big horse. He's got big Papa up in here. Well, he's got medium-sized Papa. That's a little too loud, I think. Oh, you got the... Oh, what is this? This just ain't fair. You just went for the triple. This is some dragon and bullshit. Go for it. Go for the ox again. Because he's gonna have to swing eventually. You'll know the toggle plays. I assume this person is watching this, so it doesn't matter. Fossil dig into our Hydrogen right now. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. I always think it's Horus that has to target a card on the field, which I know isn't correct, but still. I think I've gotten Horus level 8 out on the field like less than 5 times, so I never really pop off with anything for the effect. I always think it has to target a card on the field for his effect to work. I've lost games like that before, so it doesn't matter. Guy knows I've got a mirror wall. I will deck you out though. Like, try me. It's a shame I didn't have a floodgate back when he was doing all of his leveling up shenanigans. Does it have to be... Okay, so I probably would have... It wouldn't have mattered because I would have floodgated on the first one, and we leveled up to the second one to level 8. Like, he would have been able to play level up. So it doesn't matter. So there's the next horse. What, you got your 3rd level up right here? Nope. So I assume you're trying to get a Mirage Dragon out on the field. Which would probably be your best play. But I'm going to end your back row. There's the enemy controller. Can't say I never told you. Okay. I can switch that back, so not a problem. Yes, what about it? Metalmorph? It's a good card. I like it. There's the level up. Another end phase. Here we go. I know this one's probably not the most exciting match for you guys to watch, but card is unaffected by spell. Yep. I mean, there's nothing I can really do until I get my second mirror wall, or what else do I have in this deck? Yeah, I think the only traps I have are mirror wall and okay. Yeah, I'm totally fine with this. Filling up your... I assume you only run one Mirage Dragon if this is the play that you're making. Enemy controller. So you're trying to tribute that, take my boys? I kind of have to let this happen, because then he's going to swing with this. I'll mirror wall. Oh no, he doesn't. He's just not trying to get his monsters destroyed. Interesting. I personally think that was a bad play. Oh yes, I do run a Metalmorph in this deck. How pleasant. And we got the medium-sized pop over here, Oxygen, so we can just start swinging into shit with Metalmorph, and we're gonna win. Can you just Metalmorph to go? Yeah, I mean, I forgot I had a Metalmorph. I made this deck earlier this morning because I was messing around with other dinos and I was trying to figure out what was good and what wasn't. So yeah, we got another Sergeant Elect. I don't see any need to play it right now, so I'm just gonna start swinging with stuff. And we metamorph now because I don't care about going into battle step, just because I assume that he does not have a Karibo. This man has a Karibo. Oh no. I was gonna say, how does he have a Karibo? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I mean, I assume this person is not stream sniping, because if they were stream sniping, they would obviously be able to see around my plays. I'm just gonna pop this now, so he can't do anything. And that's a GG. And we got another Destroyer Source. Fuck it, I'll pay for it, why not? Dinos are good, guys. So, GG to whoever this was. I cannot remember. Oh, this was, nope, can't remember your name. Sorry about that. But thanks for the duel. I'm going to get maybe a couple more in the duel room. I've been streaming for like an hour, so I don't have a ton of time, and I do actually want to get back to this law paper I was writing. So I'll take maybe like 1 or 2 more. I want to get one more Dino Dunk. I'm just gonna hop over here, and if anyone wants to join, yeah, I'll take Bliskabar. Thank you. I'll take one more duel. This is the finale for the stream. Thank you all for coming to the stream, by the way. Yeah, it sucks when you just can't draw in your back row like that. But you did get all 3 of your level ups, which was pretty cool. I've never actually seen all 3 in a duel, or a PvP kind of duel at least. I've done it before in farming farming duels and stuff. Legend rank 1, Flynn. All right, chat. Oh no. This is that Ojama kind of tilt. I do not fuck with this kind of tilt, because I lose to Ojamas so often. I've lost to Ojama many a time. I do not fucks with the Ojamas. But we do got that Oxygen, so assuming this person does not play any sort of terrible Elemental Hero Blaze Man. Oh, this is to pull the polymerization. I see. If you get out your Ojama King right now, I'm gonna be real pissed off. Just saying. Okay, no, it's just Ojama Knight. So, assuming you have no sort of back row, I can take this on. I forgot people play Blaze Man in these decks. Okay, one in the back. Little, not happy about that. But, we got plays. We got this enemy controller. Why can't I ever draw this well versus Ojama's on the ladder? And we've got that back row locked up, so it don't even matter. It's probably a bluff. It's probably just a poly. But of course they luckily draw into an Ojama. Ojama Knight once again. Locking up my back row once again. I better pull some amazing, amazing card. I better pull another enemy controller. Yeah, I need another enemy controller. Floodgate I'll take. I gotta pay for it because I gotta get one more turn out. And I'm just gonna thin the deck a little bit because now's the time to do it. And I'm gonna pull. Yeah, I'll pull a district because this only pulls from the deck. Yeah, you never want to pull extra Hydreigon's in your deck, which is one thing that is good to note. Yeah, I know people run a lot of cards that can they can pull Ojama Country. I just really don't like Ojamas. I just find them really irritating. Especially for this turn 1 stuff, when people can just pull out their Ojama Kings and their Ojama Knights and whatever. And we pull Dark Triceratops. That is very unfortunate. Especially since we have the Floodgate. This person's probably stream sniping, so they probably understand what's going on. There's no reason to summon this, because they'll just be at 1800, and I want to keep that back row locked down. So, we better pull an enemy controller next turn. This is just poor draws on my part. Or that maybe this person will... I see no reason to waste a Floodgate when they could possibly pull out something a lot worse. Yeah, this person's definitely stream sniping because they have an inherent understanding. Like, I knew I was going to lose, that's why I didn't play the Floodgate. But, no reason in prolonging that duel. GG, you are a scumbag Ojama player, and I do not like you. So I'm gonna end the stream on that note. So thank you for being a tool, Flynn. I'm just gonna leave the room now. Thank you all for watching. For those of you who only got in at the end when I was looking at the new box, there's a couple cards you guys should be looking at, but the main one that you guys should be looking at is Wall of... what the fuck is it called? Wall of Disruption. Go get this card. Go get 2 or 3 of these cards. That's all you need to know. This card is going to change the meta super hard. Thanks everyone for watching. This is the Jewish Giraffe signing off. I hope you enjoyed the stream.